Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. I thought I'd bring you along with us for this weekend because it's going to be quite a Christmassy one. So I have decided to host Christmas evening this year, and I'm also doing lunch for like the immediate family, so for me, hubby and the girls. And I don't have anything particularly Christmassy for the table. I don't have any Christmassy plates. The girls have got some that their nan bought them a couple of years ago, so they're okay, but I just thought I'd go out, do a little bit of Christmas shopping, get a few nice bits, because to be honest, because we've moved house recently, I've not really been in a very Christmassy mood. I think because we've just had so much to do, it's been sort of like one thing after the other, and the house move took so long. Like by the time we got here, it was like we've had a month, and now like we've got to prepare for Christmas. So I've still got some Christmas shopping to do, but I am now really trying to get in the Christmas spirit. We did put the Christmas tree up last weekend, which was sort of like a last minute thing on a Sunday, but this weekend I'm determined to get a little bit more organised because we've only got, I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks left, so yeah, not a lot of time. And talking of Christmas, do you know what, I found this in my drawer this morning, Jingle Bell Blooms, and I thought that would be perfect to help me get in the Christmassy spirit. I feel like a friend got me this last year and it was in one of the sets, and I found it out since we moved, so I thought yes, that would be great. I've also found loads of like red lip glosses and stuff that I'm gonna start wearing. But talking of sort of like lip products, in my last vlog, if you watched it, I was banging on about the L'Oreal like long lasting, I can't remember what it's called, is it the 16-hour lipstick? Anyway, absolutely amazing, but I wanted a warmer toned colour, slightly warmer toned colour, and in the L'Oreal section in my Sainsbury's they didn't have it, but they had this Maybelline Superstay one in this colour, which I've actually got on my lips now, and oh, I love this. It's quite bright when you first put it on, but throughout the day it goes so natural. It's kind of like your own lips but better. This is in the shade 130 Self Starter, and I've actually put this on my Christmas list, another colour, even warmer colour than this one, because I am just loving the like Superstay lipsticks at the minute. I don't have time to reapply lipstick in the day, like I'm either stretched at work, I'm running around after the kids, and these really last. What I would say about this one though, it is slightly more drying, not completely drying though, slightly more drying than the L'Oreal one, but what I would recommend is using a lip oil throughout the day, because you will find throughout the day the centre of your lip will wear quicker than the outside. But yeah, I would recommend just putting on a lip oil, because that will just kind of help that colour disperse back over and give it a natural finish. And I'm loving lip oils at the moment. I don't have one here actually because I tend to keep it in my car because that's where I top up. But yeah, highly recommend these. If you're like me, you're busy, you kind of want to look put together, and I feel like when I wear lipstick I look more awake. Although saying that, I've got this massive window behind me, so I look super bright. You might see my bags. But yeah, I just feel like having a little bit of lipstick on, especially when I've got my hair curly, because the weather is so rainy and windy and stormy, I'm not even really styling it any other way. I do pop the odd few curls in, but there's no point in me like straightening it because I've got very frizzy hair texture. So I thought we'd just roll with the curls at the minute as well. I'll see what I've got on. I've got my Primark jumper on. I've worn this so much and it's been in the wash, and it is washed up lovely, and it's the one with the pearls and the diamantes and the big sleeves on. I will show you what I'm wearing today, because it's just kind of like a cozy like weekend outfit, but it's still, I always feel like I need something that's still put together that I can just pop out, because the hubby has asked if we can go to Jisk, and I said yes, because I'm hoping they'll have some nice Christmassy bits in there that I can use to decorate the table. So what I'll do is I'll take you along with me, and if they don't have anything there, they've got some really cute robin plates in Sainsbury's, and I'm hoping they haven't sold out, because I really want to go for more, I was gonna say old fashioned, but more of a classic themed. The robin plates really remind me of my great grandma, because she used to love birds. She used to love robins and owls and things, and she had like loads of like ornaments with those on. And I don't want to get anything modern where it'll date. I kind of want to keep these plates for a long time as well. So with Christmas decorations, I tend to like to bring the same things out and out over and over again, because I'm a very sentimental person. I don't like getting new ones every year. I mean, when we was younger growing up, we did get new ones every year, but I'm like the complete opposite of that. I like picking like special ones and then just adding them to the tree or wherever. So yeah, I'll bring you along with us to wherever we go shopping, and fingers crossed I can get get what I'm looking for. Guys, so I thought I'd quickly show you my outfit before I go out. So I've got my usual Barber hat on. This is the coziest hat. I actually got this in the summer on sale and I just love the colour of it. It goes with absolutely everything. Even though it's green, it just goes with everything. It's so cosy, and especially when I've got my curly hair, I kind of just need something that's going to keep it in place. So yeah, I wear this a lot. Like I said, I've got that Primark jumper on because it's very, very cosy. On the bottom, I've got like this chocolate pencil skirt corduroy one from, I think it's from Sainsbury's actually. I've got my usual Tommy Hilfiger trainers on. I'm not going to show those too close though because they need a good clean. They get absolutely worn to death and they're a little bit battered. And then I've got my M&S chocolate coat on, and I quite like the tonal look with all the chocolate and then just breaking it up with the green hat. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today to go shopping in, and it's just going to be cozy and warm. And also, if it rains, my hair is going to be slightly covered as well. I'm only going to be popping in and out of the car, but yeah, when you've got curly hair it will just get bigger and bigger, so I'm trying to avoid that at all costs. But yeah, that is my outfit for the day. Gosh, you have to excuse the awful lighting. It has gone so dark outside. It is so rainy and blustery. I think we must be having a storm because last night the wind, I've never heard wind like it. But in this house, we're on top of a hill now, so we get the worst of it. So we did go shopping, so we went into Gist and Home Bargains. I did film a little bit in there, but they were super busy, so I didn't capture too much. I was surprised actually they still had so much Christmas stuff in, because I feel like everybody else apart from me seems to have been really on it. Certainly around me, people seem to have been on it this year. But they didn't have what I was looking for the Christmas table. So I really wanted a tartan table runner or tablecloth. And then like a few really basic, just small Christmas trees to put on the table on Christmas Day, but unfortunately they didn't have that. And they didn't even have any Christmas plates, which was like the #1 thing I was looking for, and neither did Jysk, unfortunately. However, we did go into a charity shop, which was just up the road from where we were, and we have bought a new table, and I'll put an overlay of the clip because obviously it's too big for me to show you here, but it's like a, I think the lady called it like a bureau office table. It was only £45 and it's really sturdy. It does need a good clean down, but the colours are beautiful. Me and my hubby both loved it, to be honest. We don't even know where it's going, we just loved it so much that we picked it up. So yeah, but I'll show you a picture of that. My poor hubby, actually, he's outside now popping it into one of the outbuildings, and it's absolutely tipping it down. Thank God he managed to get it in the car. He's had to go back for it. So yeah, he's done really well actually. But I thought I'd just show you like a couple of bits that I got from Home Bargains anyway. Nothing too exciting. We've got some Nescafe Aero Peppermint Mocha, which I thought would be nice for Christmas hot chocolates, because it is the time of year, especially on a day like this. Oh my God, if you could see it outside, it is awful. And then my girls also picked up some of the little Christmas, what are they called? Poofy things. Just for more Christmassy baths, I suppose. I did get some more tea towels, because that is one thing that we seem to be running out of at the minute. And these ones actually feel quite nice, like they're going to actually absorb some water. So these are only like £2.99. They're the large ones, and we got them in the dark grey and white, because the kitchen is dark grey here. So yeah, very happy with those, because the ones in Jysk were all those really thin tea towels, and honestly, I really do not like a thin tea towel. I did pick up some more heat protectant spray, because I have to admit I've been using a lot of heat on my hair. Initially because I was trying to keep it straight in this weather. As you know, I've given up on that, but my curls are so sensitive. If I lie on them, it doesn't matter how I put them, at night time they will flatten out and straighten. So in the morning I will just add a few with my wand, and I haven't used heat protectant in like probably, well, since we moved in, so I don't know how long that's been, 6 weeks, maybe more, and I feel like I can feel the difference on the hair. I'm not really too fussed about which one. This one says up to 230. I do use GHDs and the old kind. Oh, sorry, I just had to go and help the hubby because it was so heavy. I actually don't know how he got that in the car on his own. Oh, and it is so cold out there. And right, now talking of hair, I picked up a couple of these. I picked up the Coconut and Restore Conditioner from Dove and the Intensive Repair Shampoo. If you have difficult unruly hair, like me, Dove is the best if you don't want to spend loads of money on shampoo. In fact, I've spent loads of money on shampoo in the past, and nothing does it better than Dove. So I've stocked up on that because we are nearly out of shampoo, and that has to be one of the worst things when you're in the shower and you run out of something. So yeah, picked a couple of those up, and then just a couple of boring bits, toothpaste and a couple of bleach bottles, because oh my goodness, I'm getting through so much bleach now. But yeah, because I couldn't get what I wanted from Home Bargains or Jysk, I plan on going to Sainsbury's and possibly B&M tonight, so I'll take you with me if I go on that. I really want those Robin Christmas plates. I'm just hoping they've got them in, because it is a Saturday. I'm filming this on a Saturday, so it'll be their busiest day, and if anybody else is obviously looking for Christmas stuff, then they're gonna nab it off the shelves, aren't they? And I don't think they'll restock it by the time I go. But yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed, hopefully I can get what I need. Actually, before I go, let me show you what I picked up from Aldi, because I did get a few Christmas chocolates. So of course I got the obligatory Terry's Chocolate Orange, because I just don't think you can beat them at this time of year, although they're on par with After Eights, which they didn't have any of those in. But they did have these really cute little Santa Clauses chocolates in, which I thought would be really good for the girls, because they're not too big either, do you know, for a little treat after lunch or something. And then of course I got some Celebrations. They had these in and Quality Street, but my eldest daughter had to say, and she wanted Celebrations, so we went for them. I probably would prefer Heroes, but I don't mind them. I feel like any chocolate, to be honest, for Christmas. And then the best thing that I got was this biscuit tin. Now this was £10, but I feel like this is a Christmas decoration in itself. Look at the detail, and also it spins. Oops. And it has a twinkly tune. And I thought that was really cute, and it's just something that we can get out every year. I love that it's got the nutcrackers on. It's kind of like old-fashioned Christmas patterns, and it's really well finished off at the top as well. So yeah, for £10 I thought that was really good, and it is filled with cookies with chocolate chips. Normally these sorts of things are filled with like plain shortbread biscuits, and I'm not too hot on those, so I was very happy when it was filled with chocolate chip cookies as well. So yeah, would make a really nice Christmas gift as well if you know anybody who likes their biscuits. And like I said, we'll get that out year on year.
Sorry guys, I know you can hardly see me because it is so dark, but I've literally just been to B&M and they had lovely stuff in. It's just not the stuff that I was looking for, unfortunately. I did manage to pick up a few bits. Yeah, I did manage to pick up a few bits. So I'll show you those when I get home, but I am going to pop to Sainsbury's now. I wasn't going to pop to Sainsbury's just because it's so windy and horrible outside, but I really want to get these Christmas plates, and hopefully they've got a wreath. Now I really want a wreath with a pink bow or something pink on it because we've gone pink outside this year for the girls, and I thought I'd get sorted so easily at B&M, but I feel like they've just probably sold out of everything, so fingers crossed I can get something at Sainsbury's. Let's see.
Right guys, so I've had a bit of a fail actually going to Sainsbury's. Now, as you know, I was really after those robin plates. They didn't have those in. They had everything, but they had the cream jug, the milk jug, the teapot, but I'm not somebody who's really bothered about having everything matchy and I'd rather get like a couple of bits every year to add to my collection, and I'm somebody who's really sentimental, so I kind of like adding things little by little. So unfortunately I didn't get anything from Sainsbury's, although I was very tempted by their wreaths because they were beautiful. But because I'm after a pink wreath, I thought don't just get it for the sake of it, because even though they were cheap, I thought it's not worth it if it's not going to go with what we've got outside. Now, if I had the decor outside like we did last year, which was a little bit more traditional, I definitely would have picked up that one with the green bow and the mistletoe. It was just so beautiful. What I like about Sainsbury's as well is that a lot of their Christmas stuff is already on sale. So yeah, if you're after Christmas deck still and you want something like that's classy and nice, I definitely recommend heading to Sainsbury's because they had loads of lovely bits. So disappointed with B&M as well, because I thought they was going to sort me out with, I really want a tartan table runner and I really wanted that pink wreath like I said. And I even know that they had some like robin style things in, because they had bits in as well. Yeah, but unfortunately they had lovely stuff in, just not what I was after. And that was the same with Sainsbury's as well, because they even had like a tartan tablecloth, but it was a paper one. And because I'm hosting our lunch and then hosting in the evening for others coming over, I just want a runner so that I can wipe up and sort of reset the table for the evening. Yeah, so I'm going to have a look online and I'll pop on screen like what I'm looking at and what I'm making a purchase on. I did manage to pick up a few things from B&M, so I'll show you those anyway, not loads of stuff. Firstly, I picked up some Christmas crackers. Now, because I'm going for that tartan red theme, like with the table runner. I think I'm going to ask my nan for a candelabra because that's silver and I know she doesn't do silver at Christmas, and it just makes everything look so elegant. I'm going to put bows around it. I wanted to keep the crackers quite simple, so I went for these ones, which were only £4, and they're just these really lovely like cream. I like the rustic like bow they've got round here. I do not like spending money on crackers. They pretty much had the perfect ones for me. They were £8 and I just refuse to spend that much because you never get anything great in them. With these ones, obviously you get a hat, a joke, and then a gift. So I thought the gifts in here, my little ones would like more because there's stickers. There's like this aeroplane glide, I think. There's a Sudoku book. My hubby is a whiz at Sudoku. Like, I've never known anybody to be able to do it so fast. He can just whiz it. He literally looks at it and he knows where the numbers are. My head does not work like that. So yeah, I actually thought for the price they were the best. So there's 12 in there, so I'll have a few left over for the evening as well. And then in the evening, because we're out on Boxing Day, I don't want to do any washing up. So I have bought some of these plates, which I thought were really, really cute. They were only £2 and you get 25 in here. And I just thought the print was really lovely. Now I'm probably just going to do a little bit of a picky dinner, or, well, I'm undecided whether to do like a buffet cheese board style, or me and my nan went to a garden centre last year and they did jacket potatoes with obviously butter, brie, cranberry sauce and pigs in blankets on the top, and they were amazing. So I'm half thinking I might actually do that, and that'll probably be easier because I could just bang everything in the oven. But 25 is quite a significant number of plates. Normally you only get 10, don't you? So I thought, well, that'll cover us for our savoury and sweet. And then to match, nearly, I got these napkins. They don't quite match, actually. They did do the plate in this pattern and they did do the napkins in this pattern, but for some reason I liked this pattern on the plates and this one on the napkins. I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to go for it. And again, you get a lot in here, so you get 50 napkins for £2. Like I said, there's plenty to go around, and if there's any spillages, which there probably will be, there'll be plenty of napkins to get it up. Now another staple that I think that you need for Christmas are these mini hook sets. Now I normally get the what's the brand, Command? Yeah, the Command strip brand. They are brilliant. I've not tried this brand, the Rolson ones, but I feel like with these sorts of things they're probably made in the same factory anyway. And they are really good for putting Christmas lights up, Christmas decks. And then, like for me, we have a UPVC door, so we can't put one of those nice hooks over the tops like you can with wooden doors. So what I'll tend to do is put one of these upside down on the inside and then hang the wreath using ribbon, doing that. So that's the plan for these, and you get quite a lot. So you get 40 in here, £4.50. Really good for birthdays as well and doing balloons. And then you get 12 in here for £3. To be honest, I probably didn't need both, but I just like having them in the house, so I picked those up, and that was it. I was really hoping to get some really lovely pieces to show you, but yeah, like I said, I'll show you what I'm going to order online, because I'm definitely going to be putting an order in. And then just for the rest of the night, I'm going to finish off the Christmas shopping. I want to get everybody's gifts ordered and done, because it is so close to Christmas, and normally I'm much more organised than this, but like I said, with moving house and everything, I just feel like life has been a little bit chaotic. So yeah, I'm going to finish those off tonight, so I will wrap up this video here. Do let me know if you like the vlog style videos, because these are a little bit different for me, but I do feel like in this house, which is different to the last house was all open plan, and because I don't like the kids on the videos, it was really hard for me to kind of like break away and just do like a few clips to update you through the day, whereas in this house there's a little bit more room for me to do that. So if you do like the videos, do let me know. I've really enjoyed filming it actually, because it is something different for me to do. Normally obviously I'll do very much sit down haul videos, but I've really enjoyed it. So yeah, if this is something you'd like to see more of, particularly in the new year, please do let me know down in the comments below. They don't tend to get as many views, but you know what, I've loved doing it, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, I hope your Christmas prep is going well. Hopefully I'll do another video before Christmas. So yeah, have a lovely week, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.